Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sharifa, and today I am so excited because I'm going to do a review. Okay, I can't stop the shoulders. A review of the Fenty Beauty collection. Of course, you guys know this because you clicked on the video. Anyway, I'm so excited. I'm gonna just get right into it. You guys know the drill. This is Rihanna's new beauty line, and I'm so excited. I'm a huge fan of Rihanna. I didn't get everything, but I did want to try out like the really popular items. Let's just get straight into it. The first product that I'm so excited about is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I got in the shade 330 and 310. So this is what it looks like. I actually really love the packaging. I didn't know it was gonna be like this kind of cool. What shape is this? I don't even know. I thought it was gonna be like I thought it was like a circle, but it's actually like a cool kind of shape. It's flat here and then rounded over here. Really like the packaging already. It's very sleek. It's supposed to be matte. They did have a primer that goes with it, and I've heard the primer is very hydrating to kind of balance out the matteness. Matteness? That doesn't sound right. So I have the foundation brush and I have the makeup sponge. So we're gonna try both sides to kind of see what it looks like. My face is really moisturized, so I'm ready. By the way, guys, thank you so much for everyone for all the love on my CoverGirl announcement. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're new to my channel, I am a part of the CoverGirl collective. My face will be in your local drugstore and on coupons, which is probably the best part. Do I have a coupon here? Yeah. Oh. It's wrinkly. I'm gonna frame it, but that's me, you guys. CoverGirl. Anyway, so this is a brush. This is actually really nice. It's so soft. She did a good job with the packaging. This is really nice. And then this is the sponge. Very excited to see if any sponge. Ooh, it's really soft. Hey. Usually, sponges that are similar to the Beauty Blender aren't that soft, but this feels really soft. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to wet this, use that, yeah. Or dry for full coverage. Alright, so let me go wet this. So like I said, my face is already moisturized and everything. I'm not wearing primer, I just want to see what it looks like on its own. So, has a pump, hey! I always love that. So I'm going to use a brush on this side. Just take it on the brush. Using a light layer, it seems to dry down really fast. Okay. First thing I notice immediately is it blends out amazing. Okay, I do notice it sticking to dry patches already. My face might be way too dry for this. No! And I actually think this is, this might be too dark for me actually. Let's try 310. Oh man, no. Let's try a hydrating primer. I'm using Too Faced Hangover. But yeah, so far with just the brush application, it does cling to dry patches. It has a really nice natural finish though, which I totally love, but yeah, the dryness is a bit of a problem. Alright, so we're trying 310. Hope it's not too light. I don't remember there being a shade in between. Is there a 320? I don't know. Oh, I think that's a better match. Okay, so right away I noticed this, it blends really well, but it soaks up a lot of product, which I mean, that's what makeup sponges do. Okay, so I'm gonna add like 2 layers because that's how much I used here. Whoa! I'm like looking at it up close, and this has the most beautiful finish, you guys. It looks just like, I don't know if it's like showing on camera, but my beauty marks and everything are definitely peeking through. It's not full coverage. So it says medium to full coverage. Long wear, we'll see about that. Light as air, I definitely feel like it's very light. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. But I would not say it's medium to full coverage. I mean, if you can see my medium marks, I just don't feel like that's full coverage. I'll say more light to medium, in my personal opinion. Is it oxidizing? Did it oxidize? Oh no, you know what? I read somewhere, I forgot who it was. It doesn't oxidize, it dries a little bit darker, but then it doesn't get darker throughout the day. In terms of shade, I am an NC 42 right now in the summertime, and then I'm an NC 40 in the winter. 330 looks like it's too dark for me, but 310 looks pretty good. Okay, so moving on, I have these 3. This is the Matchstick Trio, and it's for concealing, contouring, and highlighting. I got the shade medium. The light color is Bamboo, then we have Mocha, then the highlighter is called Trippin'. So I love, again, the packaging is so cool. It's magnetic. That's really awesome. Like if you can just throw this in your bag and hopefully it won't, I mean, it doesn't seem, well, it might break apart, but it's so cool. Go with Bamboo. Okay, and we're gonna use that to conceal. This is a little bit light. I feel like this is definitely more to highlight rather than conceal. Like I would use a concealer first and then I would use this under as a highlighter. So let's use the same sponge. So I think this is definitely my right shade. It's a little bit light, like sheer for the under eye. So if you have, because I'm a little tired, so I have a little bit darkness under, I would have preferred to just have concealed with regular concealer and then put that under to just brighten up the under eyes. I love the undertone. It's great. It doesn't make me look ashy, so that's good. I definitely don't think it has that much coverage. Let's try to see if we can build on it, although I don't like to add too many layers. Let's see how much coverage we can get. A little better, but not really. Yeah, I definitely think this is something that just to highlight like under your eyes rather than conceal. Okay, so I'm just using Mocha to contour. Let's see if this brush has more purposes. Right? It's streaky here, but that's my fault. I pushed too hard on that side. Let's be a little bit lighter. You really don't need to press that much for blending. This actually blends out pretty well. It's gonna blend upwards. It's like adds warmth and contour. Like this is definitely something I would wear for like a really everyday kind of look. Before I set them, I'm gonna just apply the cream highlight. I'm gonna just use it on one side. Ooh, this is like orangey. Let's see. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually so pretty. I'm just applying this one side because I'm gonna use some other highlighters here. You guys know what I'm gonna use. Trophy wipe. Spoiler alert. I can't keep secrets. Actually, I'm a really good secret keeper, mainly because I forget everything. A lot of you guys prefer like more natural kind of looks. Natural. What is natural, really? So this is beautiful. It definitely goes with my skin tone. Thank you, Rihanna. By the way, I'm just setting with my Wet n Wild contour duo. So next I'm going to use the Kilowatt Highlighter Trio. Let's set that highlighter. It's a little chalky, like powdery. Mean money. So let's try Hustler, baby. I always get when a highlighter is like super pigmented, I was like freak out a little. I didn't expect it to be like that. What? Oh, yes. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And let me put the pink one on this side and I'll take it off to put Trophy Wife. This is the Soft Blend Concealer by Sigma. I use this as a highlight because it picks up a lot. So, I mean, this doesn't seem to have much of a, you know, punch. So, let's see. You know what? It's not as pigmented as the other one, definitely not. But it's really beautiful. It adds just like such a nice glow. I really liked that she did that. Is one for like a soft, natural kind of highlight, and then there's one that you really want to just like pop your highlight, you know? Because you could wear this for like daytime and then you want to like shine like a disco ball at night. This one. Very happy about this. Alright, so I'm gonna just do my eyes a little bit before I get to like the last part. So I did my eyes really fast. So I did like a, what the? How did I get there? Fantastic. Just fantastic. So yeah, I did like a quick green, dark green kind of smoky eye, and I left the inner corners because you know what I'm gonna put. Man, that was supposed to be like a more, you know what I'm gonna put, and then like, bah, but it took me a long time to open this, so. Here it is! This is Trophy Wife. This is probably one of the most popular products in the line and most talked about. When I saw it on Rihanna, it looked absolutely beautiful. The more swatches I saw, it looked really glittery, and I'm a little afraid of it. But let's first apply it in the inner corner. Eyeshadow. Okay, guys, that brush was dirty. That's really pretty. Let me take this off a little bit. Is it good or bad that that was really easy to take off? Moment of truth. Didn't get the highlighter brush. I just felt like I had a lot of, you know, highlighter brushes already that, I don't know, brushes don't excite me that much. So that's why I didn't get that. Like a little bit. Just as I expected, it's intense. It's really glittery. I'm gonna do what Rihanna did. She kind of like popped it here and here and here, kind of everywhere. I don't think it's the most flattering color on someone of my skin tone. On someone darker, I feel like it would be absolutely beautiful. I think Rihanna is probably like 1 or 2 shades darker than me. It looked beautiful on her. I don't know whether it's because it was just more flattering on her undertone, or it's because she's Rihanna and everything looks good on her and it's not looking the best. Lastly, let's just try the lip gloss. This is Fenty Glow. It's supposed to be like a universal shade of lip gloss. I really can't know that because, you know, I am only one shade, but ooh. It smells really good. I love that. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Let me go finish the rest of my face and I will come back with my final thoughts. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just added some falsies and then I took off the Trophy Wife and added the other highlighter. So final thoughts. I will actually have the updated kind of final thoughts on the foundation and how it wore throughout the day in my description. For now, let's go through everything. So the foundation, I actually really love. Definitely need a hydrating primer if you have dry skin, but if you do, it looks really beautiful. I don't think it's full coverage. Maybe if I added like 1 more layer it would have been, but I added 2, almost like 2.5. How do you add half a layer, Sharifah? You're so dumb. I added 2, okay? And I really liked the finish of it. I love the undertone, it's perfect. I just really love how it looks overall. Even this side, there's a little bit dryness here, but everything's kind of just settling into my skin, like melting kind of. I absolutely love this foundation. I feel like I'm definitely going to be wearing this a lot more. I do like this. This is actually, it's really soft. It works really well. But it's $16, which is cheaper than the Beauty Blender. And I honestly think it works almost exactly like the Beauty Blender. I also really love this brush. It blended everything really easily. Usually with brushes, I have to kind of go over it a little bit more to blend out the streaks and everything, but I didn't really have to do that. I don't think it's a must-have if you have just like the blender. I don't think you really need this. This is about like $30 something, which is like really expensive. Love the trio. You can get them separately, so let me just double check. So you can get them separately. $25. This is $25. These I just checked are sold separately, so I would recommend Trippin'. Definitely. This is the highlighter, and Mocha actually was really good. Bamboo, it was okay. I feel like you don't really need it. It did brighten, like you guys can see, like my under eyes look brighter. It just didn't really cover a lot, and I prefer a concealer that conceals and brightens, so this is probably the only thing that I'm like about, but these two I love. And then the highlighters, I have to say the Trophy Wife one, I'm really not a fan. It was just way too glittery. Definitely will look much better on someone with deeper skin tone. I feel like this is just meant for someone with deeper skin tone. If you're lighter than me, I really don't recommend it. It's just gonna look like a yellow streak on you. It was too glittery. I thought maybe I could just take like a cool photo shoot with it, but like who wants to buy a highlighter just for a photo shoot? Most of us are not gonna do that. However, I love this. This is Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I can't say hustler. Like I don't have like I don't have the swag to say, you know, hustler. I love this. This is what I'm wearing. Absolutely beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I applied it here. I like, you can see I'm like glowing. I even like the more powdery highlight. I feel like it just looks really natural and just, it looks more like an inner glow, you know? Gloss, I love it. Is it like the most special gloss I've ever seen? No, it's definitely not. I feel I might have like one or two that look like this. If you wanted to know if it was like worth it or if it was like a pretty color or whatever, it's really nice. It's comfortable, it's not sticky. It's really nice. Yeah, overall, I'm actually pretty impressed. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're not, why aren't you? Come on, subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.